As I say that, I'm like, there's gotta be something I forgot to do. I'm too nailing this right now. And I was right. Alright. Alright, so I wanna turn this off because it's really loud. Okay, so there are a couple things I forgot to do. But they were little things I forgot to do, so it rounds down to 0, basically. Like like if you were rounding, which obviously we are, come on. It would round down to 0. I've already decided I'm not gonna be happy with the camera this stream. I can do that, maybe. Tell me if I got louder or quieter to you. I'm gonna do it some more. Oh wait, I have science on my side. I always forget which direction the fucking gain is because I'm dumb. Well, I made it a little bit louder, so now we're getting real fast. Like, it's too high or it's too low. I think the problem is it's getting pulled back to where I don't want it. My webcam's just a brat. All the fucking time. Okay, I got my bottles of water, though. Nailed that. Hydration Bot's gonna be really proud of me. I thought about grabbing my phone charger, and then I didn't, so we're good there. It's over there. We'll see. I don't need my phone. I'm streaming, so it's chill. This will be a good one. I'm also really excited the chat's working on this screen. I didn't test it before. It was just an empty chat box that I was hoping would be, like, functioning, and it was, so fuck yeah, haha. Alright, coughing in the stream, that's a really good start. I have 2 water bottles, because I always get one, and I always bitch about that I only got one. Sweet Girl's here. Hi, Sweet Girl. So I'm really proud of myself, because I grabbed that second bottle right before the stream started. I like to start all my movies with a little ASMR stream. It's very exciting for me. Oh man. I don't know. It's 9 o'clock. It's 9 p.m. where I am, so it's 9 p.m. So I don't care about anybody else. And it feels like this is the first thing I've had to do all day, so it feels like my day just started, but also I'm very tired because I've been up for a long time. I've been, like, janky, like, homebrew teaching myself how to animate, and I literally mean myself, so, like, janky teaching myself to animate. So I was watching, Overwatch League matches, and, painstakingly pixel arting all fucking day. Do we have a bot animation, or a MooBot command for the YouTube channel, Zyger? Or is it everything else? I made a thingy. I made a little pixel art thingy. I'm gonna make Zyger throw up the link in the chat. I also have been super duper responsible about archiving my streams, so if you want to watch this awesome movie later and laugh at all my great jokes about it, you can watch the on-demands on YouTube, because they delete after a while on here, but I'm way too funny to be deleted, so these are forever. My grandchildren will watch these and be like, oh no, oh god. After Cyborg made it! I mean, he's really popular, so this is very exciting. You are dear guest who still sub to this channel. It's fucking Robert. I appreciate it. And you wouldn't dare. Thank you, Zyger. I worked really hard on this 1.5 minutes of animation that took me like an entire weekend to do. But in just this morning, I have animated another like 3.5 minutes. So I'm crushing. Like the exponential growth that I'm demonstrating means I should be able to do like an hour of animation in an hour pretty soon. Basically, is you just like mathematically, I'm gonna start animating like an hour of animation in like a half hour. Like it's just gonna keep getting more and more disgusting. It's really cool. How dare you say I'm popular? Take my money for this for this petulance. No, I love it. Thank you. Appreciate you. That's 2 months in a row. It's really exciting. You're gonna get a new little panda soon. It's gonna be really cute. It's very exciting. So the whole trash panda thing started because I wanted to send a raccoon emote once and discovered that there was no raccoon emote, and I was like, how can there be all of these other weirdly specific emotes and no little tiny raccoon? Well, they've added a raccoon now. So like I used to do like a trash can emoji and a panda emoji for raccoon. It was like a trash panda. And that is how, like, for those who weren't here for its Parthenogenesis, that's where that came from. Like, okay, guys, like, let's be serious. We have another we have another emote. We're gonna get all the emotes. I've unlocked enough points, added enough points to get all of them. But, like, so I have an open slot. Would you guys use a Waluigi emote? Because I like emotes that I'm going to use in conversation that are good reaction emotes. You know, that's, like, to me, I don't know for you guys what makes a good emote. We can talk about that. I love hearing it. So to me, like, would you agree, like, a good emote is one you're going to use to, like, in chat, obviously, you know? It's not good if you're not fucking using it. Because, like, the Waluigi he made was cute, but it's a fucking Waluigi. So I don't know. How do you guys feel about Waluigi Panda? What other pandas are you into, you know? So yeah, we've got some discussing to do. Whatever it is, I am not a discerning shopper. I don't give a fuck. I like that though. I like easy to please. I'm a simple bitch. For those who don't know, Circle, yes, also, yes. Me, I'll take 2. A bacon wrapped dick emoji. It would just be like a sensor bar wrapped in bacon. How'd that look? It's a lot to defend a little guy, if you know what I mean. And the emojis are small, that's what I'm saying. But no, I'm really excited about this movie too, by the way. So I picked it, I worked really hard. I spend a lot of time picking what movie we're gonna watch. And by a lot of time, I mean like a couple minutes, but like, I really think about it for those minutes before I make the decision. And like, I have a list, and it's just like, oh, what on this list of things I've already put a lot of thought into and vetted, you know, is gonna be the flavor of this week. And so I picked The Red House this week because I was like, do I do like one that's like funny and like really bad, like, you know, like Mystery Science Theater level bad, or just like really old and serious, or like, you know, there's a lot of slight variables on what we can do here. And I was like, I want kind of like a gooder one. Cause I liked last week or 2 weeks ago, whatever. It was my birthday, I was on vacation, I don't remember a lot, but last time we watched a pretty good one, and it was a good time, and I had a lot of fun with you guys. And this one stars the bad guy of the last one that we watched, so there's a little connective thread, little connectivity. It's like, you know, continuity. This is all one universe, this stream, everything. See, Afro Cyborg, you missed it because you're so damn popular, and now it's like, you know, it's like Rick and Morty. You watch the first couple episodes, you're like, oh, it's all gonna be singular, and then no, it all interweaves. You gotta watch everything, because you never know when it's gonna come together. Boom. Right? Like, sir, I'm like, oh man, we all got everyone in chat look cool. Afro's here, and he's popular, so he could be doing other things. Just like when Andrew Francis is here. It's like, shit, Andrew's cool. Everyone look cool. And I like pop my collar, and I put on my sunglasses. How's it packed? Damn it. Yeah, I guess that's fine. You got to see a bunch of my friends. That's cool. I wasn't sad at all. Judging, I can't not, like, I will never promise not to judge somebody. I love judging people. It's so fun. Have you ever just, like, people watch, and I feel like, I consider myself a people watcher, but I'm more of, like, a people judger. I just, like, kind of sitting back and just judging the shit out of people. You know, you're just walking around and be like, oh, that guy is wearing tighty whities right now. You know, like, you know, you gotta make up stories, like, okay, yeah, that person is an ugly wife. I don't know, you have to just sit there and you just have to judge. 2K what, though? You should play some MLB The Show 19. I've heard it is being touted as the best MLB that's fucking, like, this is the MLB. Like, I know they come out every fucking year and they're not much different, but this one is, like, the shit. Which is intriguing, because I haven't, like, you know, I don't hear that a lot, and I like me some baseball, so I'm interested. But I've never been like, I don't know, sports games have never really been really my jive. So I'm like, I don't know, there's a lot happening. If it was like a strategy RPG, if it was like a Fire Emblem Madden where you had like all the football players and was like, all right, cool, like, you know, and it just turned like running football plays into like a strategy RPG, I would play the fuck out of that. You know, like, be super fun. But like, I don't know, I don't do a lot with a lot of things happening real fast, and it's all very chaotic, and I have to control 900 minds, and I don't know. I've never been able to handle the pressure. Look, now he's going to Dallas in May. He's so popular. So you're interested in Days Gone? There are people like, from the moment Days Gone was announced, I was like, why? Who cares? How is this interesting? We are like, The Last of Us was out at a time where I was already over zombies, but it was so good. It was like, okay, fine, The Last of Us, you can do zombies. But that was it. That was the end. Days Gone, like, to justify its existence, just to justify its existence, has to be better than The Last of Us. Because it's like, come on. It's not like it's been so long that they're retro now. It has, like, they're not doing something so fucking, like, what's the hook? What makes it so exciting compared to other zombie games? It's like, there's more of them? That's Dead Rising. Like, I don't get what's making this, like, special and cool and, like, oh, I can't wait to do this thing I've never done before. Like, I don't know, like, hit me with that hype, fam. I don't like being negative about shit. Even if it's a game I know I'm never gonna fucking play, I always hope it's really fucking good. Like Sekiro. I'm so stoked Sekiro's good. I'm never gonna play a Soulsborne game. Those are really hard, and I'm a little bitch. But, like, I love the people who love those games got a great one. So, like, Sons of Anarchy meets Last of Us. Like, so it's Last of Us, but, like, with motorcycles. I don't know. Like, I've never been really into, like, okay, I want to play as a biker dude. If there was a thing that's more opposite me than biker dude, I'm not really sure it exists. I'm actually really excited that people are excited about Dreams, because I used to shit all over Dreams, and then I played Dreams, and turns out Dreams is actually, like, real good. And I hope it does well, because bless its little heart, it's not gonna do well. But it is actually really good, and it's really cute. I might get it. God, I'm such a piece of shit, I only might get it. But, like, you know, like, I'm seriously considering getting Dreams, which you would have never heard me say before. Not to, like, make levels, just, like, I never really played a lot of Little Big Planet, because I'm not super good at platformers, and I'm not gonna make platformers, so it didn't really have a grab for me. But this was fun. This was delightful. I fell in love with the little square. I loved it with my whole heart. Just a little square. See, Afro Cyber gets it. I have no interest in Dreams and I want people to love it. That's how everyone should feel about every game to me. Like, or not every game, but, like, every game that you're interested in. That's what it should be. It should be like, look, I don't give a fuck about it, but I hope that there are people who do and that they really like it. Like, I never want a game to be bad. Like, I don't know. Mass Effect Andromeda is a good game, and in 5 years, people are gonna look back on that game and be like, oh, wow. We were unnecessary. We destroyed the Mass Effect brand and series for nothing. For no reason. But people still feel justified about their reaction to Mass Effect 3's ending, so I don't know. Maybe I'm just giving people too much fucking credit, but Jesus. Andromeda. Oh, see, I thought Andromeda had, like, all the things that I liked about Mass Effect. You know, to be honest, I liked the characters. I thought the storylines were cool. The cliffhanger I left it on was really exciting, and I wanted to see where it went next. Like, you could fuck a bunch of things. Like, that's what I'm looking for in a Mass Effect game. You know? I liked, and I'm a freak, I liked scanning for planets in Mass Effect 2, and I was sad that that didn't come back. I liked scanning for resources. So I was like, yeah, scanning for resources is back. Like, yeah, there's just, I don't know. You know? I don't give any shit about shooting. So to me, like, oh, maybe the shooting's bad. But then I've heard that the shooting's actually really good. Oh, Sweet Girl, I'm sorry. I don't hate your credit card, if that makes you feel better. Couldn't finish it. That's fair. Hey, you tried. I tried playing Witcher twice, and then the third time I tried, it refused to work. So, I tried. That's what I tell people when The Witcher comes up. I tried. I tried to love that game. It's like every man in my life. I tried to love them. They just wouldn't let me. Like, I'm sorry. I really did. Oh, God. yeah, so, you know, I don't know. I just really need Dragon Age 4. Y'all, when Dragon Age 4 comes out, this stream, that, like, I've never taken off work for a video game. I will take off work for Dragon Age 4. Like, we will be streaming Dragon Age 4 at the moment it launches. We will be fucking like, oh, man. Oh. That is gonna be an event. And, like, if BioWare gets shuttered because Andromeda and Anthem were both garbage, I'm just like, oh god, like, oh, I, like, thinking about it makes my heart hurt. I'm like, no, I need it. They teased us with Solus. Like, yeah, I read that BioWare article, girl. That's why I'm freaking the fuck out. Like, I just, but then you hear about it and it's like, everyone else is like, yeah, that's every fucking studio. Like, yeah, like, you know, remember when that article came out about Rockstar? Remember that game came out, when that article came out about Blizzard? Like, it keeps breaking. Every individual studio is working their fucking companies to the bone. And it's just like, okay, yeah, everyone is doing crunch. Yeah, it's a problem with everyone. We need unions. Like, it's just, it's weird. We're acting shocked. It's like the Catholic Church thing. Every single time it's like, oh, really? Really? They were, really? Molesting boys? You don't say. Still. Are you sure? Like, yes, we're fucking sure. They've been, like, it's been a really long time of the same shit. Okay, but check Philadelphia. Did Boston get back with their records? Okay, now Illinois is gonna request records. Texas too, really? Like, oh my god. Your follow ramification layer isn't on the top, Zyger. But I'll do the Wonder Woman is a really good handle, so thank you for the follow. I don't know how to go for anything but the throat, and it's a really big problem in my life. It's like throat or dick. One or the other. And neither of us is gonna know which until it's too late. Like, alright. But I'm super excited. That was a tangent. Por qué no los dos? Excellent point. I'm gonna start the movie. I'm gonna check with you guys and trust you on the audio. When you say it's good, I'll believe you. And we're gonna see what 1947 had in store for us. Again, this is a film noir. For those who watched the last stream, The Hitchhiker, the hitchhiker in that movie is in this movie, and he's really cool and really good. So it's gonna be pretty exciting. I hope you're fucking stoked. Don't forget, old movies have all of the credits at the beginning, so we're gonna go through 25 minutes of credits. The Red House. I know that okay, so this movie's in black and white. It didn't really occur to me that this is a movie about a red house, but we're not gonna be able to tell that the house is red. Hold explicit credits. Yeah, no. Now you're gonna see who the assistant director was. They worked hard. We know you just walk out beforehand now, but they're gonna get their due. The Red House. The people on set were like, that house was brown. It wasn't even a little red. It was like a gray brown. I thought it's a Dreamer Davies. I'm like, ooh, that's a really good name. Oh my god, Sergio, you're so funny. Is it a movie or a flip book?
Step into it off the abandoned road that hugs its length, and it's like passing through a wall and closing the door behind you. Obsolete trails wander vaguely, crisscross or break at right angles for no reason. Only one leads to the Morgan farm. Pete Morgan's farm has the allure of a walled castle that everybody knows about, but few have entered. Its only access to the outside world is a country road that passes by. Some miles north connects with a highway near the Renton farm. Joe Renton, like the other farmers hereabouts, is up and coming. Raises
you can't farm horses?
Fine soil everywhere in the valley. The young people from miles around come to the high school.
Look at school bus.
The boys graduate a little older than those in the city. That's because they take time out for planting and helping with the harvest.
Okay, that's weird. All these high schoolers are 23, but it's totally cool. Every single one of them got held back a couple years, you know, like a couple. Only the boys, though. That's why so many, 20-year-olds are dating 14-year-olds in our town. This is like claymation. Like, it's so stilted. Like, is this really moving picture?
Sure, if I'm not needed at the store.
Why are you changing your swimming trunks?
She wants to fuck so hard.
No. Bring him. We'll change at the reservoir.
Who else is coming?
Just us.
I'm trying to fuck. Get naked at the reservoir with just me. Get it? Do you get it?
Bye, kids. Miss me. What are you doing so close to civilization?
You're growing up, Tibby. You're almost a woman.
Almost. I'm woman enough already.
I'm 14 and a half.
I wouldn't say that.
Oh, what do you know about anything? You never got past the 9th grade.
I'm good at plenty of things they don't teach in school.
You never got past the 9th grade. Yeah, but I'm gonna shoot you in the vagina with this gun I'm casually holding. Panda and Deathman, you're just in time. This super hot high schooler wants to fuck everyone, and I'm into it. She got pigtail braids. Girls with pigtail braids fuck 100% of the time. This girl, she doesn't fuck.
You got the fidgets?
I promised Pete Morgan I'd bring you by the farm this afternoon, and I don't know how to ask you.
Looks like you've asked me already. What did you want?
Better ask him.
Well, how long will it take?
Not so awfully long, Nate. We're here already.
Yeah, no, I think she fucks too, actually.
Okay, Meg, let's go.
I don't know, I just don't know how to ask you if you want to fuck. So the high school bus was just like Tinder and Uber rolled into one. Like, we'll just drop you off wherever, 2 at a time. So girl, I'll give you pigtail braids, if you know what I mean.
Pete,
Yes, Meg.
I brought Nate Storm, the boy I told you about.
I brought that boy I'm gonna fuck. Oh, god damn it. I'll change the hay. All the semen upsets the horses' diets.
I've thought about this thing, Meg. I'm not so sure it's a good thing. We've been content of the way things were. Maybe an outsider will spoil it.
But it would be so much easier for you if Nate would come and help out at the end of the day.
Anything between you and Nate?
He and Tibby Renton are going steady.
No, he's got a pigtail girl. She fucks.
Never could turn you down, could I?
I miss going steady. I want to go steady. Like, most labels are kind of bullshit, but I love going steady. That's like the best one. Look at, he's got his Letterman sweater. I hope he gives it to her because they're going steady. Like, I love going steady.
Meg says good things about you, Nate.
Show them ankles, girl. Let me see that collarbone.
Might be.
Stop growing too soon, Mr. Morgan.
How's your mother's store getting along?
Oh, well, some days we don't even make $1. What do you want to see me about?
As a streamer, I know that life.
You know about my leg?
Going steady means whatever you want it to mean. That's what's beautiful about it.
My sister and Meg have got a curious idea.
No, going
that,
steady means
it's
fucking.
hard to
That's what it
climb
means.
a ladder with a wooden leg. Well, it isn't.
He's got a wooden leg.
What's more, they've got an idea that things are getting a little run down here. Can't do as much as I used to. So they've talked me into hiring somebody. Help along with the evening chores. I'll pay 35 cents an hour.
56 cents an hour? Golly gee. Going steady is like hard
Could you make it
dating.
4 bits? It's over
Like
an
maybe
hour.
not quite
I'll
boyfriend,
back for it.
girlfriend, but like past like going on dates, you know.
I'll pay 50 cents an hour.
Could he start today?
Sure it's all right with you, Meg?
Oh, yes.
Why would it not be alright with her if this kid works on this farm? I sell my body for 57 cents an hour, thank you very much. got a boy a job.
He's hard Nate.
Good. I just hope that Pete hasn't become too used to doing things alone. I do hope it works out.
Okay, first prediction, they're gonna sacrifice this boy to some weird god cult. She got him with something alright. Oh, look at that pupper. He's a good one. Okay, gross.
You sure you don't want any more, Nate?
No thanks, ma'am.
And he gets fed a whole
But nobody will
turkey?
believe me when I tell 'em I had
We
something
watch
to do.
Blood Freak though. We know what happens
Why
when you
not?
take turkey from strangers.
Well,
You
didn't
turn
know
into
you and Miss
a
Ellen are
turkey
known as
murderer.
The mysterious Morgans? Are we? Well, they won't say it anymore. Not when I tell them what a swell layout you've got here, and that you spread the best table in the valley.
Because we're so self-sufficient here. We seldom have any need to go to town.
What else do they say about us, Nate?
Spill that tea, Nate.
Oh, nothing. Except things like Meg not being your daughter, or even related.
Why don't they ask me?
I don't
Well,
know.
I guess they'd rather whisper gossip than find out the truth.
Yeah, fuck them.
Fuck gossip.
Well, they
Yes.
say Meg's mother and father ran away and left her when she was still a baby.
Well, that's not true, Nate. Meg's mother and father went down south to find a new farm. They left Meg in our care.
They died down there in a runaway. Pete and I adopted Meg legally. There's nothing to be whispered about, Nate.
She was only 2 years old then.
There's nothing wrong with being adopted. I'm grateful.
Okay, what she said was true, but she said it in a really creepy way. She's like, there's nothing wrong with being
And the next
adopted.
time I hear anybody
I'm
gossiping about it,
grateful.
hey, so what? Meg isn't the only adopted girl in the world.
Tons of girls are adopted. We die all the time.
Well, I hate to eat and run, folks, but I think I better get started.
Alright, well, this is an awkward silence. I don't have any more gossip for you. And they kill him!
It's kind of late, so I thought I'd take a shortcut through Oxhead Woods.
That sounds dangerous.
You know your way through those woods?
No, the wind's cleared the sky.
Well, I'd take the long way around if I were you.
Yeah. Okay, that's good advice.
I've woods for years, and I'm as brave as the next man, but I wouldn't cross through those woods at night.
The woods haven't scared me since I was a kid, day or night.
Yes, but you said you didn't know Oxhead Woods.
A tree's a tree and a trail's a trail.
The trails lead nowhere. I don't want to get lost.
He is gonna get lost. This is totally fair.
Wait, don't take the Oxhead Woods. The footbridge across the creek is out. It's not across. Well, there's farm on the other side.
I know way around it. Look, Mr. Morgan,
Take a long way around.
Well, I'll save 2 miles by cutting through the wood.
But you won't save yourself in the screams in the night. There's a lodge in your bones all your life.
Screams from where? From the right house. Well, if I come to it, I'll give it
The screams of these guys trying to shout over the wind because wind screens hadn't been invented for microphones yet. Jesus Christ.
Did you ever run away from a scream? You can't. It will follow you through the woods. It will follow you all your life.
Right? Like if someone's like, I know these woods really well. They're really hard at night. You're gonna get lost. Don't take this way. I'm not gonna like, I'm pretty, like, what a white dude fucking thing to be like, I don't know, I'm pretty sure I know trees. Thanks, it's pitch black, but like, the wind will lead the way. Like, he's like, the wind's clear? Like, what the fuck? Like, what? It'll save 2 miles. Why are you gonna walk miles and miles in the dark anyways? Oh, Panda, you're all good. Have fun at work. I'm gonna be screaming at this fucking idiot white boy who guaranteed doesn't get lost in the woods and then bitch about it. Oh, man. His hair looks great. That's amazing.
What did you say to him?
Nate's a brave lad, but he's a fool. I warned him, but he wouldn't listen.
Yeah.
He you warned him against what?
Courage isn't enough.
Against going into woods he's never been in the middle of the night with no flashlight. Like, he has no light. He's literally fumbling around in the woods he doesn't know in the dark. And he thinks that's, like, fuck this kid. Fuck you, kid. There's not that fine a line between brave and stupid sometimes. Like, there's nothing brave about going in the woods to save 2 miles. That's not brave, that's just kind of lazy. With a trespass sign, fam. You're gonna get got by the Blair Witch. And I'm gonna be like, hey, she put up a sign. You know, stand your ground. Oh, he's like, oh, I might have made a mistake. Looks like Gordon Ramsay now. Like, Gordon Ramsay's hot in a smushed way. It's weird. Like, he's like, you know, it somehow works out to where he's still considered conventionally attractive, but if you really look at him, all of his pictures are just smushed. Yeah. What's this? Are you lost in the woods? Like a little dipshit? Is that what's happening? Yeah. Fucking Nancy Pelosi over here. Like, what the fuck did you expect? And I was right. No flashlight. Like, he's a good-looking dude, but like, if you look at him, Gordon Ramsay's always been a little smushed in. Okay. See, you could have been getting the V, and instead you're getting the F. Forest. Oh my god, this would go so extra. Cause he's a chef. Are you... Did he run out of the forest? Fuck him for making it out alive. Absolutely not. Low-key, this is a little unacceptable to me. Did he run back into the forest?
Yes, Mrs. Storm, they're sleeping here tonight, so don't you worry about it. Hard work and a big supper never hurt any boy. Oh, don't you mention it.
Okay, I guess I'll spend the night here because it's pitch black.
Good night.
How did you know he was back?
That's a fair question and a weird response.
It's all right.
I have a pipe just like that and it just broke and I'm really sad about it. I love my pipe. My Sherlock pipe. Yeah, it's really sad. You couldn't let him sleep on the couch? He had to sleep outside in the hay?
How did you happen to get in here?
I ran here.
Oh. They didn't even go talk to him.
Seems like the truth shouldn't scare anybody, man or boy.
The truth? You and your screams in the night almost...
What are you talking about?
Now don't tell me I imagined all that stuff. I went in those woods and I heard things.
What things?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It was the screams you
But
were
I was
talking
scared.
about. Just the wind.
You leave well enough alone, son. Go ahead, wash up. Join us for breakfast and you can catch the school bus with me.
This is all a very weird conversation. Look how high his pants are. My great-grandfather wears his pants there.
What kind of a guy is Pete anyway?
Are they holding hands now?
He's always been wonderful.
Yesterday he was going steady with someone else.
Generous.
Going steady used to mean something.
Vivian bought me the most wonderful furniture he could buy.
Oh no, they're not. I'm just hyper jealous.
He's always been that way.
But what about that red house?
Do you think any of the writers thought about the fact that this would be black and white?
But I've never heard him mention it since.
You haven't?
No. He's just warned me to stay out of those woods since I was little.
Do you know anything about those screams?
She's got 1940s tits. They were torpedo shaped because we were really into fucking bombs. That is a cute outfit though. I would wear that with some really, really scandalous lingerie underneath. This juxtaposition is fun.
Hey, look who moved in with the Morgan.
I want to drive this school bus. Look at it. Like, this is what the Magic School Bus looks like. It's a big old round one like that. So good. Oh, that thing probably got like 4 miles to the gallon. Oh.
Well,
Pigtail's like, so you spent the night at some other girl's house.
Where were you last night when I felt like I said I would?
Working?
Working. All night long?
Oh, Tibby, can't a guy even earn chore money at the Morgans without you throwing a fit?
Not if it takes all night.
I mean, that's really reasonable. Hey, so you spent the night at some other girl's house instead of fucking me like we talked about? Those shoulder pads were very ahead of their time. Look at her. Yeah, especially in the 40s. Hey, black friend, come into this 1940s woods at night with me. I am a white varsity sweater wearing man in the 40s. You're not coming out of that forest, is what we're saying. They were all pieces of shit.
Hi, Mom. See, you're not bowled over by the rush of business.
Oh, things have been like this all day again. I suppose folks get tired coming in asking for things they haven't got.
Look, Mom, why don't you close the store and marry Don Gray? He's a nice guy.
Now, there's time enough for Don and me to get married after you're out of school and on your own.
Graduation's just around the corner. Why don't you two go ahead and get married while you're still young enough to enjoy it?
Shame on you.
This guy's like, I really want my mom to fuck.
Well, you've given enough of your life to me. You go down to town and tell Don you're ready anytime he is.
School, high school. That's where he goes.
Well, that settles it. Here he's been courting you since I was in grammar school. If you don't marry him now, he'll meet some chick up north, and then you'll be a dead duck. Well, I've got to change. I'll be late at the Morgans.
That's weird. I mean, it's cool that he's pro his mom getting some D, but like he's really, really pro his mom getting some D.
Got me wondering. How did Pete Morgan lose his leg?
He fell down a cliff in the Oxhead Woods. It was a long time ago. You were still a baby. It was Dr. Burns' first case in the valley. He amputated the leg on the Morgan kitchen table.
Wonder if it's
Gross.
the one I ate at.
That was the first time Dr. Byrne ever met Ellen Morgan. Everybody knew he fell in love with her, but nothing ever came of it.
Wonder why. Still a bachelor.
I don't know. They still act like they love each other, the few times I've seen them meet. But she chose to devote her life to her brother Pete, I guess. Seems a shame.
This life would be a shame if you
I
don't
thought
marry
that
Don
those
and go
two
north
were a couple, but apparently they're brother-sister.
How long will
Okay.
it be before you and Tibby get married?
with it. Oh, search me. Sometimes the more I know about women, the less I know about women.
They get mad when you spend the night at other women's houses when you had plans with them. It's really confusing. Fucking women.
No. I'm going to take a shortcut through Oxhead Woods by daylight, so I'll know my way back here tonight.
Well, if you should change your mind, would you care if I go down to town and talk things over with Don?
You do more than talk things over. You come back here a bride. We don't want any dead ducks in the family, do we?
Gross.
Bye.
Gross. No. Gross. Absolutely not. No. What? No. Now you can see the no trespassing sign. Now you're just being a little fucktard. See? This is why we invented barbed wire. That was weird. That That was uncomfortable. I don't know. I guess it is like, he could just not go through a fucking forest, but I guess it makes sense. Like, okay, it was really scary and dark, so I'll go through in the light and it'll be just a chill forest. I guess that's fair, but I don't know. I'm easily startled, and if I get spooked in a forest and I don't have to go in that forest again, I don't go in that forest again. I walk 2 miles. Right, like, the 1940s were so patriarchal that, like, once you had a son, he was like, you are gonna get married, ma'am, right now, okay? You're gonna go fuck while you can still maybe make more babies and be useful, okay? Oh, well, if you say so. 17, maybe 18-year-old son of mine, like, I guess I'll go fuck.
We always have more eggs than we can use.
Okay. She's weirdly pouty.
Meg,
Are you on your period?
I guess Nate asked a lot of questions on the way to school this morning.
Yes, but only questions I've wondered about myself. Things you've never explained. Can't you tell me, Pete?
Well, I didn't know that anything troubled you. Why are you suddenly questioning this? Because of him?
That boy made you feel bad about being adopted?
Or maybe he won't come back.
I think he will. I hope he does.
May. All of a sudden, you seem so grown up. I guess I don't like to see it happen. I wish you were a child again. I wish you needed me just as you did then. I don't want you ever to grow away from us. You mean everything to Ellen and me.
But I understand that you
I
will.
want you to be happy.
I love you both very much.
Okay. He ended that with like, but I want you to be happy, but like understand that this is hard for us, accepting that you're growing up. We're just going through like empty nest syndrome shit. Was that the conversation, or was he like, don't ever leave? Like, I don't know if I'm trying to like give him the benefit of the doubt, because he was right on point about those woods. He tried to warn that kid. He could have been like, ah, fuck it, he'll figure it out. So like, I feel like he's a good guy.
I came here through Oxhead Woods.
Yes, that would be the quickest. Daytimes.
Or any other time.
I'm gonna go at night
Don't
too.
put so high a price on courage, son. It's overrated. The
He ain't
Lord
wrong.
has got more courage than man has. You touch a snapping turtle with a stick and he grabs at it with his teeth. Cut his head off, and he still won't let go. Well, we humans weren't made that way. We were born helpless.
But we don't have to stay that way.
That's an
Nobody's
excellent
gonna call
question,
me
Squid.
yellow.
Who has?
Nobody. Yeah. And nobody's going to.
If I don't go through these woods at night, someone might find out and then might call me a chicken, and I just can't have that, you see? Yes. Facts. He just has this little face like, oh yeah. Nothing like a white boy. How dare you have survived your first trip in these woods? How fucking dare you? You know what the only good part about this is? That he survived the first time so that he could be like, hey mom, go start fucking that other guy and like start moving on with your life. I'm gonna go traipse around in these spooky fucking woods again. Like, he kind of like was like, okay, it's okay if you get married to this guy, mom. I don't want to die in these woods and you be like, oh, well now if I like go do a happy get married thing, it's gonna be weird. No. Get fucked. Worry about you, mama. Like, be a little selfish, girl. And they pull up the deed. It's just the Blair Witch's little stick figure symbol. Oh, okay. That makes sense. smirk on his face where he's like, yeah, I'm nailing this. Yeah, fuck you. You're gonna go to wood leg. It's gonna be a shitty peg leg. That's what you deserve.
Has he been outside tonight?
No,
I can tell you for sure that there were flashlights in the 40s.
of course. Why, you're so gloomy. Get a blanket from the chest, Meg. You can stay in the
I watch a lot of Agatha Christie, Hercule Poirot's, and they had flashlights, even in the ones that dated in the 30s. So they had flashlights in the 30s, they definitely had flashlights in the
And it
40s.
wasn't a scream in the night that bowled me over. It was a human. A human strong enough to nearly kill me. I figured it was you.
Hey Taters, this white boy's mad because this forest is haunted, but he refuses to accept it.
Wrong things. Things that can't ever be figured. And it's bad. Bad for everyone. It's quicksand. I need your help here, Nate.
There were lanterns,
I
really.
don't want to hurt you.
Hey Michelle, this guy's being so reasonable. He's like, why would I be fucking around with you in the forest? Why would I give a shit? Well, you know, why am I traipsing around at night in the woods to push you over to sell this ghost story? I don't fucking why. I'm an adult. I have shit to do. I got a farm to run. That's so reasonable.
There's a curse on those woods.
Prediction. Her parents live in those woods as fucking rabid wildlings. Whatever they're called, you know. People that live in the woods. Yeah, you know. She's
You
trying.
going to stay with us, Nate?
Why shouldn't I?
Well, after what's happened, I thought... And Tibby doesn't want you to, does she?
After what's happened, you couldn't get me out of here with a triple-barrel shotgun.
Taters, don't sleep.
Last night I was a coward. There's some connection between Pete's red house and whoever hit me. I'm gonna find out what goes on out there if it takes exploring every Sunday between now and doomsday.
I'll help you.
I thought Pete told you not to go in those woods.
I can't help it. I want to.
Oh my god.
Okay. Sunday we'll go prowling.
You're idiots. You're just a bunch of idiots. Yeah, it has to be on Sundays. I don't know, I think maybe that's the day he does chores. But he looks like he's doing it every day. I don't
What's your
know.
date with Tibby? I want her to be sure that I don't want you to stay here just because. I mean, I don't want her to think I'm trying to steal you away from her.
We did have a date to go swimming Sunday anyway. So maybe asking her to come along will keep her from throwing another fit.
You think inviting another girl on your date will keep her from throwing a fit? Are you stupid? Are you stupid? She literally was like, bring your swimsuit and change there. We're gonna fuck in this lake. And you brought another chick? You, like, this is a really risky, better hope she wants a threesome play. What the fuck?
Shut me down, honey.
She's so hot. She's so stupid hot and ready to fuck.
Don't drop me.
Drop you? Who's got hold of who?
Yeah, and then we got fucking ring-haired girl pouting in the corner. This is so awkward. Why would you bring her?
I found an old trail. Maybe it leads somewhere.
Hey, we don't give a fuck because we were making out, sweetheart. Did you not see that? Like, if I was this girlfriend, I would just be such a bitch the whole time. This movie invented the third wheel. This is my best friend's wedding. Like, 50 fucking years ahead of its time. Like, what are you doing? Golly gee, I hope your girlfriend won't get mad that you're spending the night at my house all the time and canceling dates to hang out with me. That would be awful if she thought I was stealing you away. Sabotage! Oh my god. I know. Perfect plan. I'll bring you on a our date. That will solve all of my problems and create 0 new ones. Like, he's lucky she came. Like, I show up and he has a girl with him. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Are you two already on a date? Bye-bye.
We're all dead ends. I'm hot.
I wasn't expecting to wear the sweater very long. I thought we were gonna fuck. She's gonna break up with him and have every right to, and this chick's gonna get him, and I'm only mad that she's gonna get what she wanted out of this. And now she's having weird ghost spells.
Goose chase for 4 solid hours. Find your haunted house on your own time. You're on my time now.
That's so
We
reasonable.
had a date to go swimming this afternoon. Just the 2 of us.
She did say just the 2 of us.
Let's go back to the farm, kids. The sun will be just right for swimming.
She's like, alright, I looked for your haunted house for 4 fucking hours. You and I had a date.
What?
Now we're going on our fucking date. Okay, this chick is so reasonable.
Well, there's a black and blue streak across your shoulder. How'd you get it?
Well, that. I don't know.
Of course you know.
Of course you know.
You might let me in on your secrets.
We haven't any secrets. We told you about the red house.
Look, Tivy, I slipped in the stream last night and fell on my shoulder. Come on, I'll race you across the pond.
Aren't you coming in?
You had a swimming date. Just the 2 of you, remember?
Yes, beautiful. Thank you. Why did you change into a bathing suit if you were just gonna walk away later? Like, you should have just been like, cool. No, you're gonna watch them have a date! You're gonna watch them have a date. So you acknowledge they're on a date, just the 2 of them. You go to the shore, sit down facing them, and now you're gonna watch them. You're gonna I would start fucking him. I'd be like, you wanna watch? Fine. That boy was wearing those little swim trunks, though. I'm glad we can agree on that. Oh my god. This is like... Oh my god. Oh, there we go. I was like, she was talking about the bruise on his back, but then they wouldn't show his back. Now this guy, she should leave him for this guy. Yeah, that does look like it hurts. Ow. Yeah, but that other watcher can keep fucking watching. Like, it's probably, like, cool. Look, that guy has a girlfriend. Go hit on that suave, tall, dark, and handsome in the corner over there. See, Salty Nurse gets it 100%. Perfect. Thank you.
Are
Exactly.
you and Nace planning to be married, Tibby?
She did absolutely call it. She was like, okay, date's over. Time for the date to be over.
Now, we're glad to have you at our house, Tibby. We missed
Her
having
hair
company. You
is
must
so
come back often.
beautiful.
Besides, we like to keep Nace
She looks like
happy.
an even hotter, like, Judy Garland in the 40s.
Well, we wasted most of it looking for a haunted house.
And she's
in
got that, like,
Oxford
deeper
Woods.
Lauren Bacall voice. I'ma fuck this chick.
I didn't know there was a haunted house in the Oxford Woods.
Well, Nate says it's red and he's got to find it. Isn't that silly?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. I agree that's stupid. They're doing stupid things.
Yes.
So the Red House only appears at night? Is that what we're getting from this?
Go out and look for it.
Well, I'm all the trouble he can handle if he only knew it.
I would fuck the shit out of him if he would let me be alone with him for literally any amount of time. The Meg or whatever girl reminds me so much of 13. Especially with her hair up like that. So, like, you know, first season of Stranger Things, she's just the communicating solely with the baby doll stare.
Mad. And I guess maybe when you're mad, you're just the prettiest gal there is.
Look at his short little tie.
Are you sure you don't want me to get Pete's pickup truck and drive you home?
Can't have your cake and eat it, too. You have chores to do. I'll walk home, thanks. don't suppose I'll be seeing much of you weeknights.
Well, what with final exams coming up and this new job.
I know. Would it be too much to ask that we spend next Sunday by ourselves? Just you and me?
No, it
It's
wouldn't.
more important to play hide and seek in the woods with Meg.
Go on, get madder. Makes your cheeks pink.
Don't think you're going to talk me into a kiss goodbye. I want you to miss him. Long enough to make him more important than haunted houses. So save it for next Sunday.
And she did it! Oh my god, I love this bitch so much! Oh, the big dick energy on her. Like, no, I'm still mad and you are not getting a kiss goodbye. And I know you're gonna wish you did. And she just leaves. Oh. Zyger, I have no, like, well, his mom's not making any money, but now she's getting married, so money problem's gone. Get rid of the business. So, I have no fucking clue. Because you used to be able to pay for college with 55 cents an hour, so he's literally just, like, saving up.
Find anything. All we did was keep getting into one dead end after another.
I don't care. Now you listen to me. All I have in the world is you. If there's anything you want, I'll get it for you. But there's one thing you gotta do for me. You stay out of those woods.
I've grown up, and I've got a right to do as I please.
I've never laid hands on you in my life. But I'll take the word to you if you do.
Pete!
Hey, I feel like he's being super reasonable. But, like, this is teenagers, though. I can't stress how important it is to me you don't do this one thing. Oh, I'm gonna do that one thing, though. Like, I would kill you and myself if you did this one thing. Then you better fucking load the gun with 2 bullets. Like... Oh, is she going through the woods now, too? Watch, of all the people, she's gonna get fucking got. No, she needs to fuck this guy.
Uh-huh.
That's what I figured. Been swimming?
How'd you know?
Got your suit in that bag, haven't you?
What are you doing?
Waiting for you.
Aha!
What for?
I want you to do me a favor.
Fuck?
You got looks and all the rest besides. Besides that, I figure you're the kind that's got more sense in your head than comes out of your mouth.
Maybe I have. What kind of favor you want out of me?
We got $750. I want you to buy me a government bond.
$750? Where'd you get it? You steal it?
I want you to buy me that bond. Have them write my name on it and buy it the next time you go to town. There's an extra 10 for your trouble.
Oh, I couldn't take
Sure you could. And keep your mouth shut to boot. I'll be waiting every Sunday till you bring it.
Why don't you buy it yourself?
Because a guy in a village bank's got too long a nose.
Is that a Jewish thing?
And because it'll be a prettier bond if you buy it for me.
Okay.
I better get home.
Obviously up to no good. But like, if I bring, I'd be like, but if I bring you the bond, can we fuck though? Like, you can keep your $10.
You want me to help you across the street?
I'm already so into their love, like their romance. Yep. Right, that sounded like a Jewish dish. That was weird. So it's the 40s, so I'm always just like, eh. You gotta assume the worst.
Thanks a lot, Teller.
Thank you, giant strong man.
How much more do you want?
This is the best movie. And now it becomes a porn. We gotta turn it off Twitch real quick. I don't know who that guy is. He's like 40. She's in high school. He should be playing Superman. He's beautiful. Someone's getting shot now. And then he just gets shot. No! Now I only have $760. Fucking hero hero. He hears a gunshot, he runs towards it. Unless there's hunting in these woods, in which case he's gonna get shot by a hunter on accident. It's gonna be a problem.
Keller. You'll either protect these woods of mine or I'll get someone who can.
Well, why don't you keep your trespassers at home? You gave me 4 rights to the
Oh, I guess
Oxford
they
Woods
own the
exclusive.
woods,
I
and
gave
they
you the
put the
game
no
rights in
trespassing
exchange for
sign
keeping
up.
trespassers out.
Look, Mr. Morgan, if you can't keep your own hired hand out of these woods,
So girl,
maybe I
totally.
could use more than a club to scare them away with.
Oh, why don't you?
You telling me I can use my gun?
I don't want anybody to get hurt, but there's no better way of backing up a no trespassing sign than by a bullet missing somebody's skull.
I don't want anybody to get hurt, but go ahead and use that gun.
Okay,
America.
Mr. Morgan, I'll take care of my end. This is gonna be fun.
It's going to be more than that. It's your last chance.
Yeah, I guess he's working for the dead to like make sure people don't trespass in the forest, but I guess that makes it cool that he's in the forest, like. I'm just saying, this movie should be called The Light Gray House.
Tender-hearted, forgiving one another, even as God, for Christ's sake, has forgiven you. Dear Heavenly Father, we pray to Thee to bless all those on earth who are suffering in heart and mind, body and spirit.
So they're brother and sister.
Grant them the blessing of hope and faith.
And there's a guy that she wants to fuck but never did because she's too busy hanging out with her brother. So it's like a weird Scarlet Witch Quicksilver thing. So girl, you ain't never lied. Is she marrying these two? Or are they just having like a weird, like, it's Sunday? We had to have a little fucking religious thing because it's Sunday? Okay.
What's troubling you, Pete? You haven't eaten. You haven't slept.
Our dipshit adopted daughter's wandering around in the dangerous woods and she won't stop. I like your 1800s barn house school teacher dress.
Hello?
Yeah, Dusty, that was the
Yes, Tibby, I'm
joke.
calling.
There's
Tibby
like
wants you.
the twin cest, but also into
Oh,
somebody
Tibby.
else a la Vision thing.
No, I'm coming over.
After I have no fucking clue.
Pete says I can use his pickup truck. I'll come on down. Bye.
Does he just live there now?
Now, when I was a young man and in love, Sunday was always a good day for spooning.
Thanks for the use of the truck.
That was
Always ready
weird.
to give love a helping hand.
I was fucked on Sundays.
Meg.
Well, I mean,
That's right.
he passed on awkwardly staring off into the distance to his
Now, my
adopted
dad is
daughter.
a lot healthier than prowling in woods.
Stop dicking around in the fucking woods. Thank you. Gonna get in trouble. She's being bad.
I don't care what Pete said. I wish we were prowling in the woods today.
I wish Tibby'd forgotten our date.
So do I.
Man, I really need to find this house. It's so much more important than fucking.
Something tells me we won't find out what it is until I find the red house.
What are we going to do with it when we find it?
Not fuck it, so it's shittier than the date.
Maybe it'll shake the creeps out of a lot of things.
He better show up to pick up Tibby, and she is just like
We'll find it.
sitting on top and spinning like a top. That fucking security guy. Just getting reamed. Oh, hey, Nate. You decided to show up. Cool. Right, so girl, like, she's trying so hard to fuck this kid by acting interested in his stupid woods thing. I'm a Tibby. I don't have the patience for it. No. I'm not getting all mosquito bitten and sticky dicking around in the woods for your fucking haunted
I
house.
was going to give it to you until then, but because it's a gray day and because I want you to be happy, go ahead, open it.
I'm giving you this present. Please stay out of the woods. They are dangerous. It's really important to me you don't get hurt.
Oh, beautiful.
You like it?
Oh, I love it.
Well, let me put it on, huh? Sunday?
I didn't exactly disobey Pete. I've always wanted to go into those woods. I did it because I felt I had to.
Sweet, sweet room.
Strange. I felt I belonged there.
Don't ever go near
Her
those woods
parents are
again.
the woods. Her face just screams, I'm gonna do it! We're going to those fucking woods.
Thanks for the watch. I'll treasure it all my life.
My short, soon-to-be ended life. It'll be what they identify me by when they find me in the woods. As a partially decomposed corpse, because I'm gonna fall, like the beginning of Until Dawn. Honestly, I hope the first thing that happens is Tibby gets some D. I don't even care from who at this point, but she deserves it. She's earned it. We've all earned it for her. She's got on her best hiking dress. Well, you literally don't own pants. This is the origin story of the Blair Witch. The Blair Witch is actually Tibby. She found her boyfriend fucking this chick in the woods, killed them both, became a witch, and cursed the forest. And that's the story. Right? I would not be going around forest clomping through in a dress. Oh god, the chafing. Just all of it bad. Bad, bad, bad. Somebody invited me on a date once, and I wore a dress, and I showed up, and the date was going hiking. They didn't tell me the date was going hiking. So I'm wearing a dress and flats, and I'm like... And, like, you see me show up in a dress and flats and go, oh shit, I was gonna go hiking, now I think so. No, just, we're still gonna go fucking hiking. It was, like, so awkward. And it was, yeah, it was sweaty and not pleasant. He's hunting man. I looked perfect. I was so mad. I'm like, I look perfect. And you're gonna make me just sweat all of this just to grossness? Oh. It was not, yeah. I was furious. No. And I could look perfect, hiking perfect. It would involve pigtail braids, which is like, fuck. Like, frustration. So yeah, no, you don't hike in this fucking... She's so close. Literally just swap it for pants. Those are like sturdy boots. I want that jacket very badly. Is this the red house? Or are we supposed to get that it's red? She opens it up, her parents are like, we've been waiting for you. Like Coraline style. Or is that the red house? That looks like a house made out of wood. Like just wood-colored wood, to be clear. So she finds it and then sprints away? Or was that her house and she was just looking at it? You can't have a color-based film in black and white. Oh my god, he's gonna shoot her! That would be so funny. Okay, you scared her. She's gonna leave. Stop shooting at her.
One more to keep you home where you belong.
Just one more. Oh my god, he's gonna shoot her. Is she shot? like a little mad I didn't see that coming. That would be so good. I don't know. She fell real hard. What if she needs a peg leg? Pete gives her his cane, passing the torch of one-legged ruler of the forest. No, he paid Woods guy to almost shoot his daughter, and if he did shoot her, he fucked up. And I think he did shoot her. I think. I would just need to see blood or a bullet hole.
You've got Meg all wrong. Didn't she ask you up to spend the day and have dinner?
So Rose, I'm so happy to hear that.
Can't anybody do anything without you figuring they've got an angle?
I've always got an angle. I've got an angle on you. Girl always has a reason when she does something.
Does
Yes.
Sure.
she? Okay. And what's your reason for dawdling with that guy Teller?
What do you mean, darling?
Just what I said.
Tell
I
her.
didn't see you
How could you? Where were you?
in the bus. Where'd you think I was?
Oh, that.
Yes, that.
Oh,
Was it the more
rookie
dawdling I didn't know
mistake.
about?
You don't think I'd be interested in a big dumb ox who makes his living hunting?
Well, you were interested enough to stop and talk to him that afternoon.
Well, he was sitting on our rocks. I told him to get off him.
And what did he say?
He said he would.
I'll bet.
You calling me a liar?
Now, don't make something out of nothing. All I said was, I'll bet.
You bet what?
I'll bet he said he'd get off your rocks.
Thank you. Thank you.
And they're calling you a liar.
Thank you. Okay, I guess it's calling you a liar.
Pop was right.
Right about what?
You're too bright to be wasting your time up at the Morgans for 4 bits an hour. Well, they just live off their farm. We make a profit on ours.
Oh, she's from a
Some girl
hoity-toity
gets
farm.
living
That's
off the
their
earth.
take.
We're gonna live
Oh,
off the
Scruffy,
earth
thanks for the
someday.
sub, fam.
Before we're finished, we're gonna leave our kids a good farm.
They're all
I wanna clear out of
farmers.
these hills when I get married.
Since when?
Since now. I don't want to be just any farm wife.
Yeah.
As good a time as any other to find that out.
Get your fucking hand off me if you're
Well,
gonna...
if you love someone, you'll do anything for them.
That works both ways.
Maybe someday you'll own this whole valley. And we can spend our winters in the city house.
Sure. It's 2 station wagons and a limousine.
Why not?
I better get back to the one.
What for?
I like her. She's
Let
ambitious.
you go on with your dreaming. I'm disturbing your sleep. City house, station wagons, limousines. Great. Boy, when you dream, you really dream good.
Why not?
Well, aren't I worth working for?
That's a
Sure.
weirdly manipulative
A
line.
lot of guys are working on getting to the moon in a rocket. They think that's worth working for. But I like the ground around here.
This is 22 years
Just
before
as
we
soon
get to
keep
the
my feet
moon,
on
so
it.
fair.
How much money have you saved doing it?
None yet.
Not even $750?
Not even 750 cents. Why?
Nothing. I was just thinking.
It was a really... You haven't even saved $750? I make 55 cents an hour, and it's been like 2 weeks.
Didn't Meg go with you? I thought she did. She was gone when you left. Didn't she leave with you this noon?
No, only as far as the porch.
Did she say she was going anywhere?
She must have gone into the woods alone.
I wonder why she would have done that. Yeah, she shot... Red Tiger, I'm like, so that's 750.
Nay.
Okay, I don't think she got shot. Because you don't just wake up from being shot. Oh man, oh. Oh, good luck on your test. I'm really good at tests, so I'm giving you really good luck.
Yes, I think maybe my leg's broken.
Here, hold this. Now, put all your weight on the other leg.
Okay. At least she didn't get shot. She only got a broken leg for being a dumb bitch wandering into the woods in a dress. Will you stay out of the woods now that you got hurt? Is this enough for you?
Until that boy came. Meg loved me, trusted me. Did everything I asked.
That last one was weird. That one was weird.
I'm losing her. I fought fate 15 years ago and I lost.
So that would be with her parents? Did her parents die in those woods?
I tried to stay away from that house.
Yes, Pete, you tried.
She kept calling. I had to go to her.
Don't dig it up again, dear. It's buried. It's past.
Dear. It's weird.
Buried until that boy came here.
Nate doesn't know anything about it, Pete. That's all in your mind. You think there's a man on earth who hasn't something to conceal. Every living soul has his oxhead.
Something to
wound.
conceal.
I still see her. She knew there was nothing I could do about it. He knew it.
Don't dig it up again, dear, please.
Why
Did he
Meg
kill
know
her
before it
parents?
happened?
Please.
Why did she scream? I loved her. She knew it. Why did she cry out?
It's been 15 years, dear. Put it out of your mind. Don't let it drive you mad again. It's gone. It's over.
I have
Touch Meg.
a lot of
There's
questions.
nothing I can do about it.
There is something we can do about it. We can protect her from the past.
How can I protect it from the past when I can't shut it out myself?
We can shut it out of this house.
No, this isn't my house. There's no certain place for me on earth. Except out there in that ice house. That's where I belong.
Is the red house an ice house?
What if Meg should find out?
Pete, how could she find out?
I didn't want her to go. I'd rather she was dead than ever hear the screams. I'd rather she was dead. I'd rather I died out there in the muck and dirt. That's where I belong.
I should have burned that place down.
No. Just search the ashes and find her screaming.
I should have burned it down and the ice house in the woods with it.
Don't you dare. You'll never dare.
Ellen, Pete, open the door. Ellen.
Was it?
What's happened to her?
I found her in your woods. Her leg's broken. Call Dr. Byrne.
Call Jonathan, Pete.
What is the one thing in the world I asked you not to do and now you are hurt? Oh, I hope they have to chop that leg off. Wooden leg Meg. Let's go. Personally, I'm here for it.
Dr. Byrne. Dr. Byrne? This is Pete Morgan. We need you. Our Meg's leg is broken. Come quick.
Okay, it's probably only sprained. Like, nobody's actually taking a look. I don't think the bone's sticking out. So, like, I don't know, broken. Drama queens. I'm just saying none of them are doctors. Okay, that is a really cute little nightgown dress thing. I'm fucking here for it. And her weird triangle boobs. Yep. Yep. Look at that collarbone, whore.
Maeve.
You have a girlfriend and you are sneaking into another girl's bedroom. Okay. Okay. Y'all best be. You are broken up now. I've decided.
Why did you wait so long?
Ellen wouldn't let me come. I never thought of climbing that tree until tonight.
I wanted to tell you about the red house. I followed some wagon tracks through the woods. They were all grown
Where
over.
did they start?
I don't know. I headed uphill just past the big limestone rocks we saw that Sunday. How's Tibby?
Search me. She's gone to town for something. Graduation dress, I think.
Bet you miss her.
Boo, homewrecker.
Tell me about the red house.
Oh, by the way, someone was shooting at me the whole time.
Well, I followed these tracks through the rocks. The road's hard to follow, but it led to this hill.
What hill?
I don't know. I was too busy following the tracks to see. I looked down from the top into the rocks. And there it was.
What did it look like?
Ugly and awful. But, Nath, I had the feeling I've been there before.
Lots of people get that feeling, Maeve, even if they haven't.
No, this was different.
I'm young. I don't know what an ice house is. So
How do
just
you know it was an ice house?
And that's what scares me. I know it was. But how did I know?
Well, didn't you go look?
I didn't dare go.
right, so girl. Like this is the fuckablest she's ever looked.
You sure you didn't hear screams?
I think I did. I think that's why I ran. I don't know.
Someone up there trying to fuck my teenage daughter.
You better go. Come back again tomorrow night.
Your hair tickles.
Oh my god. Yeah, okay. They're fucking now. If he cheats with you, he'll cheat on you. Timmy and her brawny man need to go get some fucking hardcore. Yeah, she looks hot here. She needs to wear her hair down more.
Jeannie. Are you all right?
Just turned out my light.
I thought I heard you calling for me.
That's you. You can take that all the way to the fucking bank.
I was just about to go to sleep.
The window's open. Someone was in here. No, no, just why the window open?
Sleep soundly, Jeannie.
Okay. Oh, that's weird.
You were in Meg's room just now.
Yes, I was.
You sneaked up the tree. You were there with her in the dark.
Is there a law against me seeing her?
Yes, mine. There was peace in this house until you came.
Yeah.
You took her into the woods.
Why is he spending the
She
night
wouldn't
there?
have gone if it weren't for you. Her leg wouldn't have been broken if it weren't for you.
You've got no right to treat her like a child.
You caused all the trouble you're going to.
She is a
I don't
child.
want you here anymore. Get out, now.
Yeah.
You don't need to think I want this job. I can work for Rittens any day I like.
Clear out.
Get out, yeah.
Don't trespass on my property again. If you do, you'll get hurt. Is that fair warning?
Yes, that's clear enough.
Thank you. Shoot this little motherfucker. Like, what if he, like, let's say he was fucking her and got that, like, 15-year-old pregnant. You know, it's not fucking cute. What, I can't just sneak into your daughter's bedroom in the middle of the night? No, you can't! I pay you! I'm not paying you to fuck her!
Nate's quit. He's gone to work for Tibby's folks.
Without even saying goodbye.
But it seems they needed him this morning. Said to say goodbye to you, Meg.
That's not like Nate. He's a nice boy. What are we going to do for help?
He's a fired boy is what he is.
Ooh, we can
He's a
manage
trying to
along.
fuck your daughter boy
Meg
is
will
what he
soon be
is.
up and around. We can manage along. Just you and me and, Meg.
Did you quarrel with Nate? Don't lie to me, Pete.
Why should I quarrel with a boy?
That's not the same
The
as to
same
know.
reason you killed Jeannie's husband. Because you wanted her all to yourself.
Okay. He called her Jeannie the other night and I was confused by that. Was he calling her by her mom's name? Did he kill her mom?
Nate's gone.
That's at least 5 years. Dude, he's
He
white.
needed a full-time job now that school's about over.
Her arm's bleeding.
I was putting some dishes away and the wall cupboard came down on my arm. We'll miss Nate, won't we?
Nate snuck into your bedroom last night, and that's incredibly inappropriate, so we let him go. Why are we even lying about this? This is not okay.
It's going to be lonesome for you, isn't it? Why don't you padlock the store and go up to the Morgan?
I quit there, Mom. I'm ready to work for the Rentons.
Well, with Tivy around, then you won't be lonesome.
I'll be okay, Mom.
So you're gonna get fucked too. We're all getting fucked. Goodbye, son.
Well, happy honeymoon.
Thanks again for everything.
Thanks for
Goodbye.
insisting that
Why?
your mother belonged to me now. Thank you. I'm going to fuck her like you clearly wanted.
Goodbye, darling.
Goodbye, Mom.
What the fuck?
Hello, Doctor.
How's my face? Oh, better feel better.
No.
Eating a little, Dr. Brown. I tried walking.
And the longing look.
Huh? I brought up the mail.
Okay.
Where's Ellen?
Gathering the eggs. How's everyone in the valley?
Oh, new baby at Sheriff House.
He just nonchalantly, like, hard kissed his mom.
Mrs. Storm's boy, Nate. Yeah. Everybody's wondering what the Rins want most. The Storm boy for a son-in-law, or an extra hand on the farm for free.
Is Nate living at the Rentons?
No. I see him going back to the store nights. Hey, wasn't he working here at the time you broke this?
I think that's
leg?
the doctor, so it's not weird that he's groping her
Yes,
leg.
but he had to get a full-time job.
But honestly, I'm not 100%
He's
sure.
got a full-time job handling Tippy. She's a wild one.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Well, I've got a few
She
babies
got goals.
coming. Few old folks dying. I've got to be going. Hiya, Pete. Hello, Doctor.
He's a
Leg's
doctor.
about as good as new. Young
Yeah, her
woman
leg
is
was
fat.
broken. It's
Yeah,
totally
well,
fine now.
She was luckier than I was. Yes, but then a girl needs a pretty leg more than a man does. With a little help and being careful, she can forget the crutches.
Well, I'll help her. I'll take care of her. I'll watch her like a Saint Bernard.
How's Ellen?
Oh, I think the doctor's the one that wanted to fuck her. Like, they remember they have, like, a love thing.
Say hello to her for me. I will. Bye-bye.
Bye. Remember when I had to learn to walk again? Just like climbing a mountain all day long. Better lean on me. Mustn't try too much the first time. I just want to help you. That's what I'm for.
Sounds like fucking
That's
Joe
what I
Biden.
like.
Okay.
Oh, hi. What you got on?
Something hot.
You like it?
It's all right.
You might as well still be working at the Morgans for all the fun you are to me.
If you'd spend a little more time working around this place instead of preening your feathers like a pet canary, maybe you'd know what it is to be tired at night.
I had a nice Sunday picnic all planned for us tomorrow down by the stream. But I'm not going to waste it on you. You can sleep all day if you want to.
No, just till 10 or 11.
You didn't sleep till any 10 or 11 up at the Morgans because you wanted to see her.
Go stick your head under a faucet and cool off, Tibby. If you want to go on that picnic tomorrow, I'll be here at 11.
Oh my god. It's a really good point. Like, you spent all your time with her, and the excuse was because you worked there. And now you work with me, and you don't spend any time with me. What the balls? That's fair. Okay, love it. She looks like Sleeping Beauty. Yeah, right choice.
Here's your bond.
I've been here every Sunday.
Well, I couldn't get here before today.
Who do you think you are standing me up?
Ha.
You've been drinking.
So what?
Well, I'm sorry I came at all. I'm sorry I got your old bond.
Did you tell anybody?
You're drunk.
Uh-oh.
Who are you kidding? You can fool around with pretty boy Nate Storm as much as you like. But when you decide on a man, you come to me.
Damn. Okay.
Catch him when he was drunk. Just try it sometime when he's sober. Just once, he'll kill you.
Damn, she's cleaning his face off, though. You did not win that fight. It looked like you won that fight. But you did not win that fight! Yes, make bad choices.
You're not wanted?
Yeah, I can.
The next time you feel like snooping around Oxhead Woods, read the signs. The part about at your own risk.
Why?
Oh yeah, he was super
Because
shitty.
some yellow belly will sock me in the dark?
Oh, you see who hit him before?
Because I got full rights to them woods.
Who gave them to you? Pete Morgan. And would you be knowing how Meg broke her leg?
No, I wouldn't. But if it was you snooping around these woods, you get this. Come on, Tibby, let's get out of here.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that was so good. Yes. Oh. Fuck. Yes. Oh. Laid the fuck out. Oh my god, that was perfect. That was like I wrote the fan fiction, but then it played out in front of me. So good.
This is the way it could always be, Jeannie.
My name's not
We don't need
Jeannie.
anybody else.
Meg,
Why does Pete keep calling me Jeannie?
what's the matter, child?
I don't know. Just heartsick, I guess.
You miss Nate, don't you?
Well, he's single. So now it's okay if you try to fuck him, finally.
Wrong in what way?
Ellen, who is Jeannie?
Where did you hear that name?
Pete's called me that several times, and when he does, I'm afraid.
When has he called you that name?
Up in my room when my leg was hurt, not by the pond.
He never laid hands on you.
No.
That's a really weird follow-up question. Thank you.
Finish the dishes, dear.
That's not an answer. That's not. No, I'm not gonna finish the fucking dishes. What? I'm gonna follow you.
Anything wrong?
No. You're working too hard, Pete. Why don't we get Nate back to help?
I mean, he's single now, so yeah, fuck it.
I'm sure Meg misses him. She's young. She deserves the company of a nice boy like Nate. A little fun.
Let her fuck him. Who
That's what you said about Herb Snell
cares?
years ago. Herb Snell was fun, remember? I didn't have time to learn how to dance. I was too busy earning the money that would make it possible for me to ask Jeannie to be my wife. And Herb Snell was busy becoming the best dancer in the valley.
Nate's like you were, not Herb. He's a fine boy, honest, a hard worker.
He has a girl. What does he want with Meg?
Meg needs to be with young people like Nate. You can't condemn her to loneliness.
Meg belongs here with us.
Do you want to chain her to this place all her life?
All my life, yes.
I've given my life
At
to
least
you
he admits it.
because you're my brother and I loved you and you needed me. You know what it's meant to me, what I've lost. You know what Jonathan Byrne and I might have had.
Well, did I ask you not to marry him?
No, but you wouldn't let me take Meg with me if I did.
Did you expect me to? Whatever happiness I get, I've got to find while I live.
You can find happiness by giving it.
Well, you think I could find it with that boy back here? Do you think he stopped prowling in those woods until he found the red house? He wouldn't stop at that. He'd dig deeper. He'd dig up a skull and bring it home as a trophy. What do you think that would do to Meg? What do you think would happen to her if she found out the truth? She'd loathe me all the rest of her life.
But you've got to be fair to Meg.
All right, so I'm not fair. But I can't let her go.
He's
Long
like
as the red house
surprisingly
stands in my
upfront.
body, my whole life is Meg's and her life is mine.
No? So, he loved Joni, and Joni got pregnant from some dancer dude, and he fucking killed that guy, and took their baby, question mark? And also, I'm assuming the mom died.
Burn that place out of Pete's mind. I don't care if it starts a forest fire. It's going up in flames tonight.
She's burning the woods down.
I know them well enough.
It isn't that. I didn't tell you or Nate the whole truth about how my leg was broken. I fell, but it was because somebody was shooting at me. I was afraid Nate would get shot, afraid...
Teller. It's Pete's fault for letting Teller think he owns those woods. He's just trying to scare
Andrew,
you.
this movie is
He's
like
afraid of
incest the
Let me
film.
go with
You know,
you.
your leg isn't strong enough.
I don't want to stay here alone.
Come with me as far as Nate's cabin. Lock yourself in. I'll be back before Pete knows I'm gone.
Helen?
Helen's like, alright, Pete has lost his fucking mind. It's time to put an end to these shenanigans. Respect. Yeah, this movie is like the prequel to Game of Thrones, yes.
Wait here for me.
Everyone's fucking everybody, but only if they're related. Oh god. When I try to podcast, it turns into vor. When I try to stream, it turns into incest. I don't know. Alright, so he's lost his goddamn mind. And it is... reminds me of fucking The Shining at this point. He's just gonna go completely what's to do and try to kill him. They're gonna burn this fucking place to the ground. Oh my god, I hope nothing happens to this guy! Hunter guy McFucks. Yeah, no, you need to be safe. He's gonna shoot someone on accident. Yeah, dude, this movie has mostly been like people being really reasonable about their requests and a white boy going, yeah, but no. The movie.
Come on by there. I got you covered.
Oh, he shot Ellen! Helen.
Miss Ellen.
Ellen.
Miss Ellen. I didn't aim to kill. Miss Ellen, please.
I didn't aim to kill. Do you shoot her too? Or do you run? Run, okay. I thought she was gonna pick that rock up and throw it at him. She got distracted by a dead body, which, like, fair. Okay, she was weirdly stoic about her mother figure dying.
Pete! Pete, where are you? Pete! Didn't you hear me? Ellen's hurt. She needs help.
Yes, I know.
She's bleeding. She's been shot.
Helen's lost now. Lost. Nothing will help.
Pete, you're not going to sit here and let her die.
She was going to the red house. 15 years those woods have been calling to me.
Storm Stiller.
They won't get me.
Nate, it's Meg. I need help.
He can't help. Nobody can help.
Ellen
nobody can help.
Someone shot her. I can't carry her out alone.
Where is she?
On the trail we took just before we reached the limestone rocks.
I'll call Dr. Byrne and the sheriff. I'll bring a stretcher.
Hurry.
You're not going back in there. You can't do it. You'll be lost, too. Believe me, I know the woods are evil. I know what's there. I know the dangers. Oh, darling, don't.
Let go of me.
You don't know.
Oh, Andrew, you gotta put that shit on Instagram. Actually, I haven't opened Instagram in a really long time. You should put that shit on Twitter.
Darling, I've stopped the bleeding. You'll be fine now. You'll get everything you need soon.
Where is she shot that she's gonna be fine
Will
now?
you call Jonathan?
I'm pretty sure she's gonna die. His sister wife fucking bit it.
Need him. Does it hurt as much now? Ellen.
Son, what's up?
Doesn't hurt now.
If it doesn't hurt now, that bitch is dead.
Feel fine.
Yeah. 5 year never lied.
Pity Pete. Pity him. Love him.
Yeah. She's not okay. Oh, and the doctor's the one that has to deal with this, and the doctor's in love with her.
She's asleep. I bandaged her. Oh, Nate, thanks.
She's not asleep, she's dead.
Out of a blanket and a
That was
couple
the I'm dying
of- That's all I
speech.
had.
Did you get Dr. Byrne?
He wasn't in. I left a message. I called the sheriff. She's sleeping awfully sound.
That's called dead.
She's dead.
Oh my god, you fucking idiots! I know, she's sleeping real peaceful. I accidentally shot your fucking sister? Oh no, he's trying to get that last fucking before he goes down for fucking manslaughter. I mean, she was trespassing. Oh, she wasn't. Was she trespassing? Hell yeah, it is, CJ. We just murdered an old woman in the woods. And now we're gonna fuck.
What you got on your mind, me?
I couldn't get you out of my mind, baby.
That's the way you are with me, too.
Well, let's do something about it. Let's borrow your father's truck and elope.
Hello? Holy smoke, Papa, kill us.
Come on, baby. We'll drive across the state line. I'll cash in my bond. We'll splurge it having a honeymoon that'll top any honeymoon anybody ever had.
That's a lot of money for the 1940s, so like...
Truck's in the orchard shed. We can head out the back road. They won't hear us.
She's like, fuck it, alright. I'm 18. $750. This kid is making 55 cents an hour, I'm just saying. Told you she was dead.
You think I didn't love Ellen? Every day for years she's died for me. You think I can forget that? But she forgot the woods. That's what's killed her. You hate me now, don't you?
Yes, I think I do.
Yes, I think I do.
You let Ellen die.
What could he have done?
You defied the woods and you were hurt. She defied them. She stick it.
To be fair, she tried to kill the Woods before the Woods killed
She
her.
always understood.
That is fair.
You leave me now, I suppose, won't you, May?
Yes.
Everything I love dies. I can't lose you, Jeannie.
Don't call me that name, Pete. Who was she? Who was she? Was her real name Genevieve? Was she my mother, Pete?
I don't know.
You do know. I can't stay here any longer.
Yes. She was your mother.
Okay.
Now are you happy?
What happened to her?
Meg, for the love of heaven.
She was killed, wasn't she?
But it was an accident.
It wasn't an accident. Something awful must have happened. You must have hated her.
I hated her. I worshipped your mother. No
Gross.
man ever loved a woman more. Did what you married your father. A man without heart, without soul.
Is that why you killed her?
No, you've got to believe me, Meg. I never hurt your mother. I never even so much said a harsh word to her. And then when you were born in the Red House, I loved you like you were my own.
That's why I remembered the house.
Because I was born there?
He got jealous. He took to accusing Jeannie and me of bad things. He lied. But the worst was when he was going to take Jeannie and you away. I ran to the Red House to plead with your mother not to go. I heard him coming home in the surrey. I begged her to decide before it was too late. She got frightened. I don't know why. She screamed. There was no reason I wasn't going.
Then you did kill her.
No, it was an accident. I just tried to keep her quiet. I just put my hand over her mouth. Only that. She was smothered.
So you killed her?
Then he came in the door. I went crazy. I knew it was his fault. He was the one who killed Jeannie. I picked up a bullwhip. And I beat him. But he wasn't handsome anymore. Until he was dead. Finished. I was out of my mind.
Yeah.
I picked up their bodies and I put them in the surrey. I whipped the horses into the ice house. The spring had broken through in there. The mud was deep, deep enough. When I came to my senses, I tried to kill myself. I jumped into the quarry. No, I should have let me die there.
Nate! Nate! Nate, where are you?
Nate, where are you? That is a great fucking question.
Nate's gone. He's taken your rifle. He's gone to the woods. Tell her I'll kill him. I love him, Pete. I love him like you love Jeannie, Pete. I don't know the woods at night, Pete. You do. You've got to help me stop him. I'll forget what happened. I won't hold it against you. You can make up for what you did. Jeannie will forgive you. She'll forgive you, Pete.
I can end this. I can be free.
That was a pretty good way of pleading with a crazy person. I will give her that.
Go to the Red House. You go
Thank
ahead.
you,
Stop the
Andrew.
car. I'll catch up with you.
I'm all flustered now. People say nice things about me. Yeah, like, obviously he's insane, and she's like, well, this is how I'm gonna get this insane person to be helpful to me.
My pop must have found out.
That's all it was.
What do you mean?
Well,
Ask your knee.
I might have killed somebody. Sorry about it. Can we still get hitched?
Stop that crying. Stop it.
Damn. She started crying really fast. Well,
You don't really love me.
at least they didn't get married. You know, she got out in the nick of time. She's like, oh, you one of those. Okay, fuck this. Did he just kill that
I
cop?
didn't know what I was doing.
Maybe Teller didn't either, kid, but it all adds up to murder.
Murder.
Like, oh, I wasn't around for a murder. I was just trying to get fucked. Shit. No, 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 no. You have me mistaken. Fuck. You thought you were gonna take a car into the woods that you can barely traverse through walking?
Great help, Dave. I came as quickly as I could. I telephoned the state highway police. Any signs of telling?
No, Sheriff. But I heard a car here in the woods.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah, so did I. What the fuck is up with that? Right? Saga, that's super true. This is so 40s. An empowered woman just could not have a happy ending in this movie.
Tell her here.
Not yet. We're on time.
Yeah, no, side chicks always get the fucking happy ending.
Come, dear. Don't be afraid.
So it's not actually haunted then, it's just like a fucking house with bad memories, so we don't really need... So then why were people hearing screams? Was that really just the wind?
Step out of the door, you'll see us.
Oh, Andrew, that's so tragic. You can get a pen and one-arm it. I have one arm with like my leg. And like, yeah.
Why must we bolt the door?
Why are we locking ourselves in this building? Shh, shh, don't worry about it. It's totally cool. Can we like, yeah, we're gonna go get some light in her. Andrew, learning is half the fun. Over-learning is half the fun. Okay, we're in the spooky house now. Cool.
Just as it was. Just as it was.
Yeah, I don't really fuck with edibles either. I'm not gonna lie, it's just, I'm not into that high. But also, like, if somebody has some and doesn't offer me some, I'm like sad about it.
Just like you, Jeannie. I've come to plead with you not to go. Don't go with him, Jeannie.
He's gonna kill her
Live
again!
without you.
Pete, we've come here to help Nate. He could be killed.
Yes! I'd kill to keep you here. Does Herb love you that much? Enough to kill for you?
Okay. That was fucking metal as shit.
When he goes back to the village, we'll be gone. You and the baby and me. We'll be gone. And I swear before God, I'll kill him before I let him take you away. You stay here with me, Jeannie. There isn't much time left. Decide, Jeannie, decide.
You've learned nothing! Oops, I did it again. No one. You were supposed... Tibby, that's who we're rooting for in this movie, Zyger. Come on, keep up.
Jeannie.
Nice. Thank you, you have guns. If you really need to get in someplace, you can get in that fucking place. And they do have flashlights, see?
Nate. It's Nate.
She's sleeping. really deep. I mean, you have to take the truck with you. Damn, that is not a fun way to die. I get that, she's like, okay, is this over yet? No? Okay, oh shit. Damn, they could have really used that truck. Cars are like, you know, a thing. Why is this man sleeping in the water, like, really peacefully? I don't know. I don't think that's how tires work. Not like hundo P, but...
I thought I'd better finish what Ellen set out to do, sweetheart. I set fire to the red house. Looking forward's much better than looking back.
You're my gal now. I will say, this is like one of the least abrupt endings to one of these older ones that we've seen. Usually it's like, he starts singing the end, like. More credits, just kidding, you thought we were done, bitch. Tibby, Julie London can fuck. Maria Calhoun can get it too. That was Tyler, that was the beefcake, serial killer, murderer, accidental whoopsie doodle. Aw, bye, CJ! 6 out of 9, not enough fucking. Who was he killed his girlfriend's mother, who was her father's sister? Yeah. That was just a whole... Okay. Well, that was an experience. Yeah, fuck, I really liked that one. Oh. Like, it's weird to say like that, given the high amount of uncomfortableness. They never talked about the fact he made out with his mom. Holy shit. No, the movie's over now. That's just like, and then he made out with his mom, and like... Okay, I learned a lot about the 40s watching this. He just made out with it, and it was just cool. God damn it. I don't want to be the mistress of incest. Holy shit. Yeah, we learned a lot. Y'all would make me sick sometimes. Yeah. That was a lot of quite, and like in different directions. There's the brother sister, and then mother son, and then weird like father daughter. Like it was all over the place. Like it was like stepdaughter, stepfather. Like at the end there, like I don't know. It kind of went to some places. That was an experience. That was like a weird like Pornhub journey. I don't know. It's okay, Andrew. Like now you know. I'm glad you feel bad because we're doing this again next week. I will reveal the movie on my Twitter later in the week, probably Wednesday, maybe Thursday if I forget, because I forget, but I'll just put it to the top of my thing, so you'll just be able to see it. This movie should be, and I hope is on Pornhub. I would check, but that would be, like, cause, you know, toss. But yeah, we're gonna do another one next week, same time, same place, it'll be groovy, because we're on a roll, because I really liked the one before this, too. These are fun. I'm really digging these ones. Nice. It was awesome. This movie is definitely on Pornhub. Yeah, that was super fun as fuck. We'll be streaming it tomorrow, but a little bit earlier. 7 p.m. Pacific instead of 9. And I'm gonna do, like, I don't know, it was really fun last week. So we're gonna do the Jackbox stream. I can't promise we'll still play Trivia Murder Party, because right now I'm 2-0 on Trivia Murder Party, so, like, I don't want to play that game ever fucking again. But yeah, you can buy me shots. I have a lot of alcohol. Oh, we can make Jello shots, Tiger. We actually could make Jello shots. And pudding shots, because I have Kahlua. Anyways, alcohol will be on the menu tomorrow, and quippiness. Be funny. Beat Zyger. Make him feel bad. Hurt his feelings. It makes me happy. So that'll be awesome. I don't think there's anything else on the agenda for tomorrow. But yeah, there'll be rules. You can play along. So if you would like to get drunk tomorrow too, you absolutely can with me. Oh yeah, no, I'm super down. Like probably next week, we'll go back to streaming PC games. So yeah, fucking always shoot me with that shit. That was a weird sentence. But yeah, I'm hungry. I'm not gonna lie. I really want a snack, and I have like my favorite cereal right next to me, but it's like super crunchy and like the antithesis of food. Like if there's a spectrum of food that is and isn't acceptable to stream and eat, like this cereal is on the high end of not acceptable, and I want it. That's where this went, because I'm hoarding them. They're mine, and I eat them all the time, and I love them. So I'm gonna end this stream. Watch Overwatch League. It's really fun and cool. Yeah, I just didn't kill them in there. Whatever. Okay, cool. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.